Today I'm on my way to Sequoia and I'm gonna see some pretty big trees. That's what I'm expecting. Can't wait to see them coming up there soon. Last night I stayed in a place called Kernville. It's in California. It's a small little town, really nice little town. This road I'm on is a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit. I don't know how anybody can maintain 55. Now if I had a little sports car, I'm sure I could do it and have fun doing it. But with this van, 40 miles an hour is fine. Because I have no idea. It will come up to a sharp turn out of nowhere. I just noticed, and I don't know why, but there hasn't been a vehicle on this road coming either way in a long time. I hope to see a bear while I'm out here somewhere. The last time I was in Sequoia was 12 years ago, and that's right after I got laid off from Reader's Digest. I think this tree is leaning a little bit. Well, looks like I saved some more money. Here's Tunnel Rock right here. I think this right up here is Moro Dome. I may go up there. I might do it tonight, or I might wait till tomorrow morning. Here's some other stuff over here. Here's the road switchback system. You could see the roads, how they switch back. Pretty tight switchbacks, and a lot of people are on their way up now. I'm in the giant forest. Look at this tree. It's all gutted out. There's some big trees. There are no real big ones like General Sherman, but I'll see pretty soon. Here's some big ones here. Going in between them, look at the road. They're as wide as the road is. Well, I'm gonna head up to Moro Rock. It's a little dome. It's right up here. They got steps. What's going on with all these steps? I guess I'm gonna have steps most of the way up here. Can't have the normal visitor have to do anything too dangerous. Not like Zion at Angel's Landing. I'm at the top of Moro Rock. Sun's over here in front of me. And there's a lot of smoke in that valley. You can't see a lot. Over this way, somewhere mountain range after mountain range is something I did a couple years ago. Whitney is over here somewhere, but it's not one of these. Here's what smoke does and sun to your view. I'm at Tunnel Tree right now. It's getting dark and it's only 8 feet tall. I can't get through there. They tell you that orange trees are only in Florida, but I've seen orange tree after orange tree here in California. I'm going back to Sequoia National Park today. I was there yesterday. I lost so much time because they're working on the road. I'm gonna try to go into Kings Canyon too a little bit. I'm in Sequoia National Park, and you could look at some of these sequoia trees behind me. They're huge. Look at them. They're big, and they just keep going straight up the same thickness. Amazing how they could grow so close to each other. Now looking at this tree, it's hard to imagine exactly how wide it is. It is really, really wide. All the way up. I think I'm going to walk inside of this tree. I changed my ISO a little so it'll pick up lower light. Well, almost broke my leg on that step. To me, this tree looks like it's in a little bit of trouble. It's like split It's amazing how big these trees actually are. You can't even imagine. They're so wide and big. Maybe you should come to Sequoia National Park, and then you could really see. I'm at the nation's Christmas tree, General Grant. Now this is a pretty big tree, I could tell you right now. I didn't know this, but by volume, General Grant is the third largest tree in the world. 40 feet across at the bottom. That's 40 feet diameter. It weighs 1,254 tons. Now sequoia trees aren't as high as redwood trees. The difference is though, a sequoia tree, whatever the diameter is at the base, it stays almost like that all the way up to 300 and some feet. The volume and the weight of the tree is actually more than a redwood tree, which might be 50 feet taller. This is Kings Canyon. I couldn't go down in there because the road is closed. I only could go 6 miles of the 30 miles to get there, but here's what you got. I mean, this canyon's big. I'm at Hume Lake, and it's a nice day, as you can see. It's a little chilly here. I'm about 5,300 feet, so it's not like if I'm at sea level, but what a lake this is. Check it out. People fishing up here. Check out the lake. So, such a nice lake. It's peaceful. I feel like going swimming, but I bet you the water's freezing. I ran into these fishermen here, and you know, they always say fishermen have a story to tell. So look what we got here.
I caught that one.
Yeah, and I caught this one.
Yeah, wait, who caught what?
We all caught that one.
Everybody caught the same big fish.
Yeah.
Now, are you sure it's not 5 feet long too?
Yeah.
That's a fish tail, but that's a nice rainbow trout.
Yeah.
Look at that rainbow.
Hopefully some more.
Going with today's theme of getting lost, I came to this. This is called Lost Grove. For some reason, they couldn't find this grove. I was lost today in the mountains. Now I'm at Lost Grove. And for you over here, well, I'm going to see Sherman tree right now. I think this tree is going to have a baby. Looks a little bit pregnant. You've seen one sequoia, you've seen them all. What do you mean? No. Oh, this one's a lot bigger. Whoa. Oh, General Sherman? Oh, look at that thing. Well, I'm in General Sherman tree right now. You could tell how big it is because these are real people right here. One thing about General Sherman back here, it has volume and weight sewn up as the largest tree in the world. They don't know how old it is though. Maybe they should calculate somehow. I can't get over how there's so many people here today. The national parks in 12 years have gotten so much more popular. There were so many more people here today than there was when I was here 12 years ago. That's how every national park is that I've been at. I'm going to take a little walk around this place and see some other trees and see what's happening. Sequoias, sequoias everywhere. They're all over the place. Look at this tree. That's like almost 2 feet in diameter, and then compare this tree to that. And it doesn't mess around. It just keeps going up. Up, 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 up. You can see the results of fire on this tree. All through. Fire, fire. These trees are twins, except for the one on the left had the fire that I just showed you. But they're twins. Well, I'm standing in front of a cross section of one of the sequoias that they cut. Now this is a pretty big cross section if you look at it. I'll step back for you. Sequoias are around everywhere in this park. Once you find a grove, they're all over the place. Here's one over here. It's a little bit damaged on the right. I almost liked how the natural light was on this one, but it's almost a little hot. Oh, look how big these things are. They're just everywhere. Maybe these are the three gossips. And they're all together, almost. Two are closer than the other one. Congress Trail. I guess with the way our Congress is run, with no term limits, I bet you there's a lot of dead wood in there. For some reason, this tree looks really big. But not as big as General Sherman. And I think this tree's even bigger. Still can't get bigger than General Sherman. Look at this. The road splits in between two of these huge sequoias. Cool. I was in traffic on the way up. I'll be in traffic on the way down.